I just quit it away. Oh wow. I just quit it away. Oh wow. I just quit it away. Oh wow. I just quit it away. Oh wow, more people. I just quit it away. I didn't expect people to actually join this early. Oh wow, more people. I didn't expect people to actually join this early. Oh wow, more people. I didn't expect people to actually join this early. Oh wow, more people. I didn't expect people to actually join this early. Oh wow, more people. I didn't expect people to actually join this early. Oh wow, more people. I didn't expect people to actually join this early. That's not good. Okay, now we're good. You guys can still hear me, right? I apologize for that. You know what, screw it, let's just get into it. We're gonna start drawing. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. So I decided this would be a good idea, even though it's not. It's not at all a good idea, but like, you know, why not? Why not trade? Why not try out something new every once in a while after not uploading for a month? You know. You know how I like to do it with the inconsistent upload schedule. We're doing A-okay. So, what do I draw? Draw a picture of vacuum cleaning committing mass homicide. That's interesting. That's an interesting suggestion. Okay, so let's just get a vacuum cleaner in here. Okay. What would the vacuum cleaner use to do mass homicide? How's that work? Could I get some more detail on this vacuum cleaner homicide? That's not how angles work, or anything for that matter. Okay, so we're blocking in a bit of a vacuum. I should probably have this pulled up on my phone to read chat, and not just like have a different tab open. So yeah. we're gonna do that instead of whatever thing I'm doing now. Just make sure the vacuum has sunglasses, okay. We're gonna make him... That's not how perspective works. I'm surprised people actually joined. The last time I did a live stream was like 2 years ago, and it took super long for people to actually join. Vacuum Chan, indeed. Let's give it some blushes. And the original thing was homicide. So, knife, and it's gonna be a bit bloody. Just a bit. Because of all of the deli meats it likes to cut. So, yeah. We're gonna lower the opacity on that bad boy and get into an actual refined sketch. This is looking like Wall-E, I just realized, with the sunglasses. But Wall-E is the best Pixar movie, don't at me. So, like, yeah, I don't have a problem with Wall-E. If you don't have a problem with Wall-E. We're gonna change these shades out. If you said E. Okay. Oh, that's a sketchy sketch. Those are some bad lines. Those aren't what we like to see here. Not what we like to see at all. These are some garbage lines we got going on. Just absolute trash lines. But, you know, sometimes you got trash lines. We're gonna have a reflection in the shades. It's okay. Yoshi Gamer 64. I just want viewers at all. That's all I need. Make sure the vacuum's name is Wisconsin. Okay, this is Wisconsin, the murderous vacuum cleaner. What kind of knife do we go here? Do we go like standard kitchen knife? Do we do meat cleaver? Like, what kind of knife does Winston have? Kitchen knife, okay. So that looks more like a machete than anything. We're doing no reference though. And this is why are these kitchen knives so huge? We're just gonna go off of the original drawing. So you got like some nice ergonomics to your chopping action, so you can go pew pew. Knife should be shaped like the Middle East. What does that even mean? I have no idea what that would even entail. Are the freaking world powers after World War II gonna freaking carve up my knife? Like, what? Okay, they will be carving up my knife. I'm not sure how you carve a knife. How does one carve a knife? What is knife? So here we have Wisconsin, the murderous... Oh wait, I forgot to add the Ubu blushes. This was a pretty fast little starting sketch we got here. We're gonna add that, and Wisconsin probably needs a wire in order to function, now that I think about it. So like, wire's gonna be here. Wait, is Wisconsin tethered? That would inhibit his ability for mass murder, now that I think about it. So are we going like battery powered, or maybe there's like an adapter in the wall? It's like Bluetooth vacuum. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Bluetooth vacuum is what I've decided. Sometimes it's Bluetooth vacuum time, so you can see these are the Bluetooth waves. They're chair powered. Chair powered is a thought. Chair powered is powerful. Chair powered is a good idea. I just have no idea. Is that like a bike? Does chair powered mean bike? We're just gonna go into the line art because I don't want to think what chair powered means. Maybe chair power means what you can think. Maybe I'm being too limited, trying to force a definition onto chair powered. Maybe chair powered is like the new energy wave. Like, we're talking so much about like clean energy. Where's chair powered? That's bad perspective. That's just very bad perspective. So yeah. I like having people here to tell me what to draw, because you don't see it in my videos because I don't record until I've come up with something good, but I always end up with something I hate. But you know, American, more guns, explosion, and more politics. More politics, okay. No thanks. This is drawing, not politics. I'm not NPR, friggin'. Okay, you want more politics? These are Joe Biden shades. These are the shades that Joe Biden wears, and just to be safe, we'll give him an ice cream cone. More politics. Give him an ice cream cone. What flavor ice cream is this? Vanilla? It's Joe Biden, of course it is. He's a very vanilla person. Okay. So now we're moving on to the bottom of the vacuum cleaner. I'm gonna add the blush in during coloring. I probably should have had the glasses shine during coloring as well. This is another part that you guys don't get to really appreciate in my videos, is how often I redraw the same line over and over again until I get it just right. I almost forgot that sunglasses need to hold on to something. That's an important part of sunglasses. How I'm not gonna question how those are like staying on, but like they are, and that's all that matters. Really, that's all that matters at all. Ooh, that's a good line. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that line? Like, that's a good line. Just like one stroke. Ooh, that's another good line, but it's a bit short. Oh god, this is a big brush. This brush decided to be a thick boy. And I don't much appreciate it, to be perfectly honest. Oh, now I have to draw a circle, don't I? Now I'm drawing a circle. That is close enough. That is close enough to a circle for me. Winston is very top heavy currently, so we're gonna try and fix that aspect of Winston. Just wide. That's better. But now we got this situation. That's a problem, if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna try and stay zoomed out a bit so you guys can actually like see the work in progress and whatnot, and it's actually like an entertaining stream at all. Oh god, that wheel. Do we keep the wheel? Do we keep thick wheel, or do we make it the way wheels work? Okay, so I'm gonna take that as it. Okay, we keep the wheel. Keep the thick wheel. I like it. I like the ambition. You know, sometimes you gotta innovate. You gotta really innovate, and we're innovators here. We're innovators in content creation. I have this. Oh, that's not how. None of this is how knives work. Whoop. That's a machete. Photoshop Arizona as wheel. Why? Arizona wheel. Is there something I'm not getting here? Why Arizona? Arizona wheel. Okay. There's not gonna be an Arizona wheel. Because Arizona wheel, that's, I can't really argue with that logic. So hard to argue with. Because Arizona wheel? Arizona wheel. Can you give me the explanation behind Arizona wheel first? And it cannot be because Arizona wheel. It cannot be because Arizona wheel. Well, because California wheel. Interesting strategy, changing the subject, okay. I like it. And you know, I think I'll give it to you. I think we'll give you Arizona wheel. Arizona images. Okay, do you want a map of Arizona? Or do you want Arizona? The state. No, I know what Arizona is. We're doing map because I assume that's what you mean. Okay, let's find a good map of Arizona. Okay. That's something. Oh. Click the link. We're gonna get Arizona map. That's an Arizona wheel if I've ever seen one. We're gonna save that to references and just slam this bad boy in here. Oh, that's dominating the screen. That's not ideal. So we're just gonna and it's all the way down there now, and that's still way too big. We're gonna rotate it to be on the same level as the thick wheel. Okay. So now there's Arizona wheel. Okay. Bro, Arizona. Interesting. It's time to paint Wisconsin. Let's get into painting Wisconsin. We got that gray handle. We got that sweet gray handle. Just succulent. A succulent gray handle. You guys never mind. I can't do that. I was gonna ask if you guys want some music, but I'm not getting copyright striked. Okay. What shade of red do we want? We want a nice... There you go. That's a good shade of red right there. Now that's what I call red. That's what I call red. And we're gonna go with some of these like deep orange sunglasses. That's not the color. That's closer. No, that's farther. You know those like brownish sunglasses? We're going No, we're not. We're not doing that. That's not gonna work. We're just gonna have to go with this and just accept our fate as not cool sunglasses. Oh. Where is the Jesse and Ari animation you promised me? Oh god, I did do that. Oh god. That's in the same place that Half-Life 3 is. They're just chilling in the same location together. Okay, now you might notice that this isn't bloody, and Wisconsin is specifically a homicidal vacuum cleaner. So, gonna get that just right up in here. It's you, Jesse and Ari. So, some beautiful strokes. Okay, that's a way I can say that. That's a combination of those words put together to form a sentence. What color should Wisconsin be? What color is Wisconsin? Wisconsin is like magenta. Yeah, Wisconsin is magenta. Oh no. I immediately regret that decision. It's gonna be me. No. That's too dark. Going for a very dark, gritty vacuum. This is the Shadow the Hedgehog of vacuum cleaners. I'm gonna put a thing on my Instagram to hopefully get more viewers. Oh, that's caps lock. Okay. And we're just gonna add that to our story. So now hopefully we'll get something going. We got a real infinite loop going on over here. Okay, real conundrum. Okay, we're gonna have to make... I made it much too dark. Much too grim. Needs to be more gray. There we go. That's what Daddy likes. Never say, I'll never speak. I promise I won't. But I will continue because entertainment, I don't know. Ah, crap. That's a neat trick I can do where I do that noise. It's a neat magic trick where I make everyone leave the room screaming. So yeah, I'm pretty cool. Not as cool as Wisconsin. I think we're gonna rename him Winston. This is Winston. Oh, I'm alone. That's sad. Unpoggers. The ice cream is gonna be a nice French vanilla. You know, keeping it classy. Keeping it real classy. Yup. The pinnacle of class. You know, Winston really is putting the ass back in class. Oh, I did not add the blushing. The blushing is important. The blushing is integral to the character development. I'm just gonna do it on this layer. No politics. Okay. No politics. Zero politic. Yeah, so the Georgia Senate runoffs are happening today. JK, 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 JK. I apologize, Yoshi Gamer 64. Unless that was a bait to get me to talk about politics. In which case, you have a very strange method. Oh nice, this is going correctly because you see the layer is below, so like basic digital art skills, where you at? Right here. Because I have them. Because I'm cool like that. Wait, is it Dynamaxed? Is it Dynamaxed? This is not a Pokemon, but it can be if you want. This is the vacuum cleaner Pokemon. It's like the key Pokemon, but better in every single way. So here we have Winston. Let's just put in some finishing touches. We'll add a little bit of this goodness. So yeah, that's Winston for you. Anybody got any other recommendations before I just start doodling? The red clouds. Oh, those are blushes. Those are anime blushes. Let's just make it even more clear that it's anime. Okay. So now what shall I draw? We have Winston. Shall we expand to our universe? Oh, that's an effect. That's something. So there you have it. Original character, do not steal. Let's just add a little signature because for some reason I want to be associated with this. We're just gonna do soup. Just gonna do soup because who needs a poo? I don't need a poo because I don't give a shit. So there's some good comedy. What should my next character be? What happened here? No. This is heresy. Heresy, I say. Has to be an angry uwu. Okay. So, I think Winston is finished. We're gonna add a new companion to our universe, our freaking Marvel Cinematic Universe. You guys tell me what you want from me, 'cause I am your humble servant. Let's just start doodling. 'Cause y'all are shy, I guess. And I mean, there's only one of you, so I don't blame you for not being that talkative. Like, comment, and subscribe for more occasional art videos and I guess live streams now, I guess. This is a thing. With a gun. You want me to add a gun to it? Winston already has a knife. Does he really need a gun? Does Winston need a gun? You know, this is a question for Google to answer. Does Winston need a gun? Winston already has guns, according to Reddit. Let's see, if the first picture on Google Images has a gun, then we're adding a gun. Winston has a gun. Winston does need a gun. Winston Churchill has a gun. So, I guess Winston gets a gun. I guess Winston gets a gun. We're just kinda gonna throw this Winston gun just right on here. No freaking planning, nothing of the sort. We're just gonna go bam. The gun's there. And it's a good one. It's a good big gun. For big boys only. For big boys with big guns. No. Okay, what have I done? No gun? You don't like the gun? I have displeased you. What shall I do? And give it a gun. But give what? Give Winston a gun? Is Winston getting a gun or not? I'm confused. I'm not very good at drawing guns, especially not freehand like this. Just gonna give Winston a pistol. I don't know if my messages are going through. I mean, I'm getting conflicting messages about Winston's gun, but I think Winston is getting a gun at this point. I think I've committed to Winston getting a gun, and I think Winston has the want to own a gun, as it will continue his murderous endeavors. And he's shooting it currently. It's not proper gun safety. I don't condone this, but I also don't condone murderous vacuum cleaners as a whole. So, like, we got this. We got all that. Gun color black. Oh wait, I should probably go on a different layer to do that. Oh, not that layer. That's the bad layer. I should really name these and be, you know, kind of organized. Like, at all. Like, at least try. Just, like, a little bit, maybe, but, like, you know. Winston, gun, pizza, goats. What's not to love? Okay. Winston has a gun. Winston now. Winston now has a gun. So that's like a neat little character development. Yeah. So that's not how shading works. None of this is how shading works, to be fair. Okay. So Winston has a gun now. I don't think Winston has any more hands. He already has knife, ice cream, and gun. So, like, I'm not sure what else we could give Winston, to be honest. I think Winston's reached his maximum capabilities. I'm gonna go ahead and name these layers. If it wants me to, if it... No, we don't like Krita. Krita, you want to listen? Krita, you want to have a talk, Krita? Is there a way I can do it through here? It does not seem so. Let's check how the face cam is going up. Yep, just as ugly as I was before. Okay, well, let's go back to this guy. Any suggestions you guys have for a next creation would be greatly appreciated. Anything, like you could do like garden hose riding a saxophone. Please don't do that. That sounds like not a good drawing and also oddly difficult. Like, it seems like something I'd be like, yeah, I can draw that, and then I like start drawing it. I'm like, oh no, I can't draw that. I've made a terrible mistake. A dude made of puzzle pieces. Okay, a dude made of puzzle pieces. Interesting. What does that mean? Now half of this is me just trying to interpret this stuff. So we got that, wait, I have an idea. This is his nose. He's facing this way. This is a profile view. We have a profile view here. This is what's happening, I've decided. Just lower the size. So now he's just gonna be made of like jigsaw puzzle pieces, I guess. Like, these are gonna be the arms. He's gonna look like a me from the Wii. Me from the Wii, that rhymes. I'm so smart. No, I'm not. This is quite something. So we're gonna have that, and now let's just grab you now. Uh-oh, that did something bad. Will this work? Do you like me, Krita? Nope, you still hate me. But it's good enough. We did it with the power of perseverance. And oh god, that's not the thing I thought I was on. That's not the thing I thought I was on at all. We're moving you here, and we're making you thick. By thick, I mean just larger. Well, how are we gonna do the feet? How do we do the... Wait a second, I'm an idiot. These are the feet. I am a fool. I am truly a fool. Okay. So now, these are gonna be the hands. What will this puzzle be that he's made of? Like, is he just gonna be multicolored, or is he gonna have like a design on him, like an actual like jigsaw puzzle? Is he gonna be like a guy, but he looks like he's made of puzzle pieces? Like, what are we going for here? He's just got like a little piece of his head missing because he's a bit of an idiot. Yeah, I'm feeling we just make him a guy. So like, he's got a happy little smile. Is he happy or sad to be a puzzle? Was he transformed into a puzzle piece? Was he a man that was transformed into a puzzle piece man? Or is he a puzzle piece man given sentience? This is the question. I'm not sure what I'm doing with my hands right now. I should be drawing, but like, you know. And what are we doing about hair? Also, a man turned into a puzzle piece man. Okay, so he's gonna be like, oh! Because, like, I'm imagining this was, like, just, like, happened. Like, okay. What is this man's name? I need a full backstory. This is my new OC, and I'm gonna make an animation about him. No, I'm not. I might, probably not. Almost definitely not. Because that requires effort, and we don't do that here. Not in this house. Not in my America. So we got, like, I guess, like, just a little shook boy. Just a boy that's been shook to his core. His very core. Here's a good question. Is this man the size of puzzle pieces, or is he shaped like puzzle pieces? Like, how large is this boy? Like, do we just got a Flat Stanley situation going on where he's like the same height and stuff? Or is he like actually like the size of jigsaw pieces and we got like a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids situation? So we're gonna go like that. Ooh, that's a bad line. That's a better line. Yeah, I'm feeling it's one of those weird jigsaw things that which are like super shaped and stuff, so we can have like something interesting going on in this piece, and I'm not just drawing like straight lines, you know. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Flat Stanley situation, okay. Flat Stanley. How did that work? Like, did Flat Stanley become super wide when he was crushed by, like, the cork board? Also, how heavy was that cork board? Like, that's how Flat Stanley happened, right? He was just, like, crushed by his cork board in his bedroom. That's how I remember it. I think that's how it happened. Like, did Flat Stanley... Was Flat Stanley a true pioneer in YouTube challenges? Like, did he start the Mail Yourself challenge? Because that was a thing he did. He'd mail himself places, right? That was, like, his mode of transportation. Which... kinda sucks. Like, just as a mode of transportation, like... What if you get lost in the mail? What happens then? Like, what happens when your package gets lost or something? Like... And sometimes, like, the delivery people will just, like, freaking, like, toss you on a doorstep. So, like... How many times do you think Flat Stanley has been ripped? And is it like getting a paper cut for him? Haha, paper cut, get it, because he's like paper thin. Haha, get it, shut up. Or is it like breaking a bone, or is it like just straight up amputation? This has gotten oddly gruesome. What happened to Flat Stanley's bones? Like, I want to see Flat Stanley's skeleton. God, I am taking a long time to make this line. Yo, this line, though. I don't like it. That's close enough. That's close enough. I can work with this. Just gotta shave off a bit of the tip. And there we go. We got basic puzzle piece, man. What does Flat Stanley's skeleton look like? That's not how you spell skeleton. Flat Stanley and the human body. This is gonna be either very bad or okay. This is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. Flat Stanley skeleton. Flat Stanley.biv. Uh-oh. This is a PDF. This is nothing. Wait, is this a paper? Oh wait, am I able to just read Flat Stanley? Y'all want to have a Flat Stanley read along? Oh, we have a doctor. How do you feel? Does it hurt very much? Tickly after I got up. That's how it mostly goes with these cases, said Dr. Dan. There are more Flat Stanleys? Flat Stanleys are common enough in this universe that the doctor knows about them. The doctor knows a good deal about Flat Stanley syndrome. So, half an inch thick. Like, did he get wider? Do they say anything about him getting wider? Across it lay an enormous bulletin board that Dr. Lambchop had given Christmas. Heavens, Stanley's flat as a pancake. Darndest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, Flat Stanley is a relatively common occurrence, I guess. It kind of has to. Wait. How far off the ground is this door? It said he was a half an inch thick. If your door is a half an inch off the ground, that is the draftiest thing ever. Let me close the windows to give you guys a better listening experience. Oh yeah, you like that listening experience, don't you? I'm very sorry if that peaked the heck out of a mic or something. I don't know. Anyways, back to Flat Stanley Puzzle Man. Wait, was he cut? Was he decapitated? Is that what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna do something weird here. I am going to wait, now it's gonna let me freaking okay. Now it's gonna let me rename these things. No, it's not. Okay, never mind, I guess. Like, fine. So what we're gonna go for is we're gonna go for lineless. Lineless is hard, but for something so small I can do it. And I think it would look good. I think it would be a nice aesthetic. Let's get rid of these guys. Actually, I do need this. I'm just gonna cover it up, never mind. So yeah, this is completely filled in. Let's see if Krita's... No, it does. Like, the freaking fill bucket in this art program just does not work. Like, it's completely filled in. There's no gaps. Friggin'. This is what I have to deal with every day. Every single day of my life, I have to put up with this art. Okay, I have to stop streaming now because it's dinner time. I might get back on later, I'm not sure.